James and the Dad.
Johnny H.
James and the Dad.
With Johnny H. Johnny H.
It's me again.
Oh, Jim's calling.
Jim, tick, tick, you're late.
Hello, Jim. You're late. He can't get in.
You can't?
Mobile number or email and a Facebook password.
Oh, Lord, that's too much trouble. I don't know what to tell you, Jim.
Okay, bye.
I'm so sorry. Call Greg.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Call-
By the way, we hate Candy Muse.
He's like, by the way, I hate Candy Muse. That's what
Oh, no, it's not nice.
No, that's not nice. Okay,
Not
it's
nice.
RuPaul's Drag Race season 13, episode 14, I think.
Episode 14.
Okay, 4 queens remain. Here's a little clip of Lucky, like RuPaul's new music videos starring the 4 remaining queens. So let's take a look at those 4 queens do their little Lucky dance. Oh, yes, look at them go. Look at them go. They're all wearing lingerie, looking cute.
Well, some of them are looking cute, others are not.
Oh,
Jim's like not feeling it on this episode.
Jim is not feeling this episode at all. I mean, he's on the phone right now telling us his most true self moments. And he is not feeling it.
Well, let me say this as I'm trying to get a hold of Greg. I thought Candy's outfit was okay, and I thought she performed well, but I think, she's gone as far as she should go.
I agree. Let's start with Candy Muse then. Candy Muse is mother-tucking funny. She's mother-tucking funny. She has a huge on-camera entertainment value. Yes, she's a hothead and a loudmouth, and she admits she's delirious. And when she did that, RuPaul peed herself. After hearing that in that little interview section, RuPaul was like, yes, she is delirious. Oh,
She is delirious.
And as for fashion, not so much. I think she's delusional with her fashion, I must say.
Yeah, her fashion choices are, again, I'm a guy who wears t-shirts, jeans, and boots.
Yes, we know.
But come on, her fashion choices compared to all the others just don't even come close.
No, but Jim, you've got to admit her on-camera entertainment value is like,
Agreed.
Right, Johnny? Would you say that on-camera entertainment value?
Great for a competition reality series, that's for sure. She keeps things good. So they were all very nice to each other the last few weeks. So like they're not, I like them being nice. My boyfriend Eder loves it when they fight, so he's been disappointed that there hasn't been any big fights in the last couple of weeks.
I know, and Candy Muse is the person that put in there to do some boxing, basically. And she has not gone fist to cuffs with anybody.
Yeah, if she's there to fight, we haven't really got that.
No. And now she is in the final 4. I mean, they didn't reveal anything. She's in the final 4, and she's the underdog for sure.
Well, when you look at the others, I mean, Rosé got Mick and Simone. Come on, there really is no choice in terms of overall presence and fashion sense. And yes, Candy is a great entertainer, no question.
Yes, she is.
But has she grown as much as the others?
No.
Got Mick has grown by leaps and bounds.
Yes, but let's first talk about like Rosé, because she has a lot going on for her this season. She has an immense swell of ground support from like Gen Z. Like Gen Z is like following her. She's got 3 wins to her name, not a single bottom 2 appearance. Statistically, she's in 1st or 2nd place, depending on like which school of drag economics you subscribe to. I mean, it could be like, this is season 13, and is it her time? I don't know. Because Rue and Michelle would have you believe that her perfectionist demeanor prevents her from being the winner. Because that's what they keep saying, is she's too much of a perfectionist. And I feel like they're editing that into the show. Like,
they do compliment her on her professionalism and that she's always, in every, I think all of the judges mentioned that in every gig, she's the most prepared. She's the most ready to work. So I think she has that going for her for sure. So I think they're almost stretching to find critiques for her.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that she has like 500,000 followers, more than like most of them. And they keep saying she has a hard time connecting, but she's connected with 500,000 followers. So there's something there, something to say about that.
How much do you think when Ru says, I want to hear from the viewers, how much do you think that really plays into the final decision, James?
Since this was taped earlier, not that much.
Yeah.
But, are you going after me, Johnny?
No, I just because and I'm all like, I mean, it's already pre-taped, and they're like, call in now, and I'm all, isn't it kind of already in the can? Like, isn't it kind of like done?
Yeah, pretty much. Here's what happened. Ru and Michelle Visage are not excited by Rosé, but Gottmik and Simone are very excited by Ru and Michelle. Like they get Ru and Michelle very excited. So there's clearly one of the two is going to be the winner out of Gottmik.
I really do like them all. I do feel like Candy's a bit of a long shot. But I would love to see either Simone or Gottmik take it this year.
Yeah.
They're all winners. They're all winners
for
sure. They're all great.
Oh, they're all winners. But let's talk about Gottmik. Are you ready, Coach?
Yeah.
I think she's going to win this season. And this is the only reason why. So for so long, the season has felt like Simone, like it's a big Simone coronation ceremony because she's like had so many gaggable moments. But then there's like this Gottmik who's like kind of the underdog against Simone. And I don't know. She comes away from the season having won 2 of the top competitions in Drag Race history. The ball and the snatch game. Those are the 2 hardest ones that you can like win. And this has Gottmik who's won them. And she served up stellar fashion moments every single time and pretty cool comedy accolades from like all the judges. And like Rosé, she's never had to lip sync ever. So, but most important, she won the heart of Ru. Like Ru was crying during her critique, like burst into tears, how proud she is of her. It's a lovely performance, even gorge, but come on. Did you like her runway? I kind of loved it, honestly.
I loved it. I loved it. When she came out, I thought that everything about that was so creative. The whole look, the graphic feel of it, and then just close up with the cutouts on the face that, because she sort of started with that all white makeup and then she sort of gradually has come into doing other looks, and it was sort of the pieces coming through.
Oh, Johnny, damn, that's so deep. I love it.
It was great. She just looked great. I mean, just everything about that look, I was all, oh, you're ready to go. That look I thought was so nice.
And here's what I want to hear from Jim is you saw Cade, because that's her name now. Gottmik's name's Cade. But you saw her as a little girl in the picture. What did that do to you, Jim? Did you like understand and feel that moment?
Yeah, I mean, again, Gottmik to me is an extremely brave individual to be putting himself out there, herself, and I've been a fan of her since day one. To me, it's between her and Rosé, and again, to go back and criticize Rosé for being perfect, I don't get that, but I don't know. That's just me.
Awesome. Well, we do have some fans. My mother is here today. Hi, Mama. And then my sister is Johnny's secret girlfriend.
That's secret wife.
Secret wife?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to marry your sister. She's the best. I love her to death. She's like my favorite. Awesome. Sorry, sometimes I like her better than you, James. But that's
that's so fair. Okay, finally, Simone. This week, there's a lot of focus on Simone's stumbles throughout the season. Like they were like talking about her inner saboteur and like her impressive streak of challenges that she's won. But I mean, they were just getting on her. And then we finally see her as little Reggie, like talk to herself as little Reggie. And she starts to cry and it's wonderful. And how Simone like handled that in a podcast therapy session, because that's basically what it was with Rue and Michelle, was a therapy session. She just kills the rest of the episode. Like her Arkansas twang is so endearing, mixed with this pure star quality. You know, I've loved me Simone from the very beginning, and she is just ripping at the heels of Got Mick for that #1 spot. Like they're so close, I think. What do you guys think?
Well, I think Simone is definitely top 3. And she's done an awful lot. The little aside in the confessional or the interview was very touching. The moment with Mom on TV was also very touching.
Yeah.
And she's been funny. She's been entertaining. She lacks the song and dance capabilities of some of the queens, but her looks are always wow, just killing.
Yeah. Like her mom got it right when she said, "You are like young Mary J. Blige." I was like, yes, that's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I've enjoyed all of Simone's looks. I think she has delivered in nearly every challenge. I love everything that she brings to the table. So go Simone. I'm a fan. I think she can do it. So
I think so too. I'm rooting for her to win, but I think Got Mick might have this one. Here's what I also think. I think there's a new series that RuPaul's come up with, and it's a singing competition. So he's going to take all his singing queens, the ones that actually can sing, and do like Drag Race with singing only. And I think that's where Rosé goes. Boink, over to that show. I think that Candy Muse goes to All Stars because she's just gold for reality, like Johnny says. And I think, well, whoever loses out of Simone and Got Mick will also be on All Stars. Do you guys agree?
That was reasonable.
Yeah, when's the singing one gonna start? Or
they just announced it like a few months ago. So I think you got to gather those people and then do it. But it's all the queens that actually have voices.
That's fun.
Remember, there's so many that have them. So anyway.
There's so many now. So there's a big pool to choose from.
Yeah, there's probably there's probably over 150 to choose from.
Wow.
Yeah.
From all the seasons.
Oh yeah, then don't count the international versions of.
Oh yes, the Canadian. There was a Canadian that could really sing. That one was fun. My cousin AJ's here too. Hi AJ.
Hi AJ.
All right, so and just like that, it's over. Because next week is like the short recap of the whole season, and they all
good opportunities for fighting. So I know Coach, there might be some opportunities for people to hash out some of the things they went through on the season, because that always makes for a good reunion show, as opposed to just like, I love you all.
No, Johnny, you're right. It's going to be RuPaul's best friends race reunion. I love you. I miss all my sisters.
And then at least 2 people will cry.
And then in another week after that, then it's the mysterious grand finale.
Yeah. Okay, so that brings up the question, who wins?
For me, I hope it's Simone, but I think it's Got Mick.
Okay.
And you?
I would like to see Got Mick win. Like I said, I think she's grown a lot. She's taken a lot of risks. I thought her last performances were really, really good. I thought the little song that she did this time, her outfit for the Lucky video was really good. She showed a lot of energy. She always has great looks, you know.
Yeah.
But same could be said for Rosé too.
All right. And Johnny?
Team Got Mick or Team Simone. I'm happy with either one. I love Rosé. I just not feeling that's Rosé's year.
No, I think she could sing in that singing competition. Her with Jan together, they could probably like do harmonies and stuff since they're in a girl group already.
Yeah. Though I also feel like Rosé is going to work probably the most because she's the most hireable.
Yes, I agree. I actually see her in TV series just because.
That, I mean, hosting gigs, like you can hire her. She's going to do her job. You know it. There's no, she knows how to separate her social self and her professional self. She comes to work. She's going to be professional. She's going to work.
Here's the thing though. Out of all these queens, the one that if like a little flyer came out and said they're performing in Orange County at our favorite place, the Velvet, right, Johnny?
No longer there. Closed.
No.
Yep.
Our drag bar is closed?
That the drag bar there is closed. Didn't make it.
Okay, well, then a different drag bar. Sorry. Gosh, I had no idea. Dang, Johnny. So we get a flyer and it says Candy Muse on it. I'm going. I am so there. I got to see that. You don't. You don't.
Not going to make a special trip, but if she was on the bill, great. She should get all my dollars.
She'll get your dollars. All right, Jim. Sorry we didn't see you on film today.
Yeah, well, I'm over here in Surprise, Arizona.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think that it's actually a legal requirement that anytime you say the name of this place in Arizona, you have to say surprise.
Oh, you're in a place called Surprise, Arizona?
Yes. This is a community called Surprise, Arizona. And you must say it that way.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Wait, isn't that like an over 55 place?
Have you noticed something about me perhaps that might explain that?
Surprise! You're over 55.
I'm visiting my cousin and his wife, and we're over here for a day and catching up. And then we're heading up to Sedona, beautiful Sedona, to visit another friend. And then we will end up in the Grand Canyon for a couple of nights and watch the sunrise and sunset and be at the place where the Navajos say God lives.
Oh, I love how the fully vaccinated live.
You know how they got the name of that town that he's in.
Oh, Greg.
You know how they got that name, don't you, James?
No,
it's the feeling each resident has when they wake up in the morning.
Because they're still alive. Right, I'm alive.
Hey, you know what? You know what was it? Was it Mel Brooks that said, you know, every day I wake up and, you know, first thing I do is I read the obituaries. If I'm not in there, I go have breakfast.
Oh my gosh, surprise.
Surprise.
I think that could be my drag catchphrase. Surprise, I'm a drag queen. I'm not that pretty. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. Well, I'll see you next week. Hopefully for the reunion. Hopefully some like claws will come out so Jim can like get it on, you know, ready to rumble. Johnny, you have been so much fun. Keep coming back for more.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all. Johnny, you're not going to talk like a baby.
Look at
We're crazy. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Okay, you stay, Jim.
James and the Dad. James and the Dad.
Yeah, I was like, I can't sit here and tell you what your Facebook password is on camera with everybody, and I had no idea what it was, and it's like, oh, too much
Well,
talking.
I have one of those programs that stores all your passwords. So I was trying to get into that, but I couldn't remember my master password. So I finally figured that out, and then it went to show me the Facebook password that's probably
Old.
15 years old. And I tried that and I said, no, that's an old password. Can't use that one.
That's the worst. If you start like on the wrong password train, then it just keeps getting worse. And then you're like, okay, now I'm going to lock myself out of everything. And
Oh yeah, it's a downward spiral. I have them not on stickies, thank God, but like I have passwords written down now.
I have an Excel spreadsheet that has everything on it, which you're not supposed to do, but there's no other way to remember everything.
That's how I do it too.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, but I'm,
Surprise!
Surprise!
Surprise, Greg.
Yeah, we're on our way to Sorry, Arizona.
Sorry.
Sorry, we lost.
Are you in the car?
We lost another senior citizen. I'm sorry.
I'm at my cousin's house right now.
Alex,
Well,
sorry, you're in Arizona.
Area. It's lovely, especially if you're 104 years old. But they've got a couple of really nice community centers. I mean, really, really nice. And they pay a reasonable amount in homeowners fees, for the use of that. But there's indoor pools, outdoor pools, weight room, exercise equipment, classes. It's just really, really nice. And if I ever need to not be in San Diego,
24-hour bingo.
that's never going to happen. So
no, Jim, you'll be like Greg. Greg has his mom living above the garage in a very nice unit. We would put you
In the attic.
In the attic.
in your garage. I don't want to live above the garage.
Oh, okay. Flowers in the Attic. Have you read that book?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's don't.
Let's don't.
No, I'm expecting the little granny flat that you had out in the back to be fully redecorated, fully remodeled, all the latest comforts.
Yes, for the elderly.
Installed, and then I'm there.
Okay, done and doneer.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
We'll make it happen.
Then I can sit out by the pool.
Oh,
I can sit out by the pool. You can bring us cocktails.
Greg,
Entertain us.
we're still live.